By the way,
Kind of a great
Cub.
block, actually.
By the way, you still haven't told me what permit that I haven't used yet either. By the way, just
It's
so
a
we're
brown
clear.
terracotta permit.
False. That's not correct.
That's exactly
You want to know what it is? All
what it
bucket
is?
mobs.
Did you trade?
Again, if you guys were competent, you would have known that I traded.
Yeah, that's your first mistake. We're not competent.
Yeah. Joke's on you, man. Have some XP.
You're supposed to. Yeah. Give him a little more. Hit him.
Yeah. I'll give him some more. Yeah, a little generosity. It goes a
There you
long
go.
way, you know.
Yeah.
Yikes. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. Hope all of you are having a good day. Me and Sal say hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, Sal had the greatest idea ever. Oh, you're gonna love it. We're gonna get to that a little bit later in the episode. In today's video, number one priority, we have got to make a new bunker. Cub found our other one. It's no longer safe to live there. Plus, New Hermington, as sad as it is to say, kind of no longer inhabitable. So many things have happened there. We will survey the land a little bit later and kind of show you what's been going down over there. In today's episode, we need to get more prepared to fight in case that happens. We need to make a bunker. We need to set traps, all of that stuff. One thing I want to quickly mention, I have gotten literally hundreds of comments about a Sal plush. One of the reasons why I didn't want to make the plush was because we had already done the merch drop and so many people helped. I just felt like it was overwhelming. The other reason for that is that plushes take a long time to produce. Now they do have an option, sort of like a Kickstarter, where you can back the project and it goes to production if it gets backed. We could do that. It would go faster. Are you interested in a Sal plush after the merch drop? Be honest. Let me know in the comment section below. One thing I need to quickly mention is that sort of Kickstarter thing, it won't actually have the plush that we'll be selling, but more of a concept art, and then the plush design will come later. So please let me know what you think. That last episode, what's going on now? Yes. And the Scar has a knack for interrupting. he's good at that. But that last episode, Cub definitely knows where our bunker is. So we've got to have a new safe space. On top of that today, I think that we are also going to try and discover as many of Cub's traps as possible. We got to make sure that this place is safe to live, man, because things are so bad. So I want to go on the offensive. I want to get as much TNT from Cub as possible. You never know. We may need that to blow him up as well. On top of that, I want to set my own traps today, so we've got a lot to do, and it looks like Scar is summoning us, so we're gonna head over there now.
Jev, I've come in peace and wonder and bewilderment. I mean you no harm, Jev.
I don't believe you. Where's the other doofus at? There he is.
We mean you no harm. I at least don't.
I do. Don't open.
I don't. Oh my
yeah,
freaking
that's probably
gosh!
a bad idea. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even open it. Oh jeez.
That would be your boy Cub.
Yep. Probably should have told you not to open that.
Who was that?
That was Cub.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Anyways, I could probably buy a mending book from stock now with all that sand.
Wow, that's intense.
That's free mending book.
Ain't
Wow.
nobody giving him sand for mending books. What's wrong with this man?
Now, who opened the chest, by the way? I did not open that.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I saw Cub do it.
Oh, Cub.
That wasn't me.
We need somebody to sleep.
You know, it's a part of me that almost slept, Jeff. Well done.
To be fair, I actually wasn't trying to exile you. Just the gleam of your armor in the daylight is way better.
Jeff, I like that energy.
Jeff, stand on this block.
Nope.
I have a gift for you.
I am standing right here. I'm not coming anywhere near you guys.
What
I
are
will
the
give
odds
you-
of us having 2 bombs nearby? Come on.
I've come to you, Jeff.
Like at least 80%.
Dang it.
Minimum.
A
knows us
gift.
too well.
What
He
would you
knows
like,
us too
Jeff?
well.
I have gifts in my inventory. What can I give you?
Why do you keep trying to bribe me for?
Well, blowing you up hasn't seemed to work.
To be fair, you haven't blown me up. I lived through everything. I'm kind of invincible, to be honest with you.
Back in the
Have you seen this place, by the way? It's a nightmare over there. People were blowing up everything.
There's a giant crater in the center of the Pale area.
Yeah.
Like, it goes down like 40 blocks. It's wild.
That would also be your man Cub, which
He
apparently
said he had nothing to do with that, and I believe him.
I can't believe he would lie like that to you, directly to your face. That's actually so concerning.
Jeff, I got a present for you. Come here.
Look at him, see?
Come here. It's fine. Just come on over.
Come on
You
over,
don't want this?
Jeff. Oh my god, they sunk. Oh my god. Nope, Cubby's stealing TNT. Cub, help!
Detonate it.
I don't have anything
Light
to
it
detonate
up,
it with.
Scar. Light it up with the bow.
Noobs.
Hit him with it.
Noobs.
Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
Oh, you guys are
on-
terrible.
How on
Is there anything
earth,
I can steal? Hold on.
How on earth?
This is so fun.
Death
I'll tell you
or
what.
the
I'll give you my head.
Oh, that's actually I am
That's
I
like
for that
that.
trade.
That's fair. That's fair. That's good propaganda right there. I appreciate it and I like
Look.
it.
Let's go. Big if true. I'm so good at being Cub.
That is big if true. Big if true.
Well, as I said, I feel like there's some good inroads, some trust. Gear was exchanged. How are we feeling about the permit office now? Unbelievable.
I
Here's
love
me
it. Just,
thinking
he
about
was shaking his head
Griffith's
in Minecraft. That's the most funny thing possible.
Do you notice how angry my face is, Jeff? Look at it. Look how angry it looks. Look.
It looks like you're side-eyeing Cub.
You got to give him
It's-
another quiz, Scar. You got to give him another quiz. You just got golden carrots right there. There you go.
Well, no.
Easy.
So hold on. Golden carrots came from your death, which I inadvertently caused. So we count that as a W.
Does
But
anybody have flashback on? Because I want to know how randomly I shot an arrow into TNT. It exploded, and then randomly Cub just dies to the hot guy. Or did you die by?
There's a lot of
just
TNT.
blown- Oh, you were blown up
yeah.
by Good Times with Scar using hot guy.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Permit
little
office will
feller.
assist you.
Whoa, look out.
Okay, well, permit office sometimes makes mistakes.
He's gonna kill himself. So back to the quiz questions here.
Uh-huh.
How has the
Go.
permit office helped me in exile? I'm gonna go easily -6.7. It's been awful, terrible experience. Would not recommend. Just awful. Literally just awful. Okay, no, I don't want to go home because, well, you guys are there too, and the permits still exist. The whole point of this was to protest the system that doesn't work. There's dead shops. And by the way, Mr. Permit Manager, this gentleman right here, yeah, this guy right here, he has permits that are not in use.
He does. He does. You are absolutely
Does he?
right, Jeff.
Who are we talking
thing
about?
is,
The
though,
tree? Mr. Tree? Yeah, Mr.
He,
Tree.
he doesn't know where it is though. Like
That-
he's legitimately lost it, I think. So
That doesn't
If I had
matter.
that
He's
permit,
still
Jeff-
responsible for it.
that's right.
Not
You're
unless
right.
from the very beginning, when we spoke of the permits, and everybody was in agreement. People loved the permits. We were all together at the permit dispensary. We were getting our permits and everything. One thing was said that if you hold the permit, you own the permit. And if I don't hold the permit, I don't own the permit.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
No, that's definitely not how it works.
You can't throw a man under the
First
bus
off,
like that.
first, let's be honest here. First off, it is, you absolutely have it. We all know that. It's probably in one of your millions of chests. So it's not our fault that you are unorganized. So
Why don't you go and help me find it, Jev? It'll be a fun party. We'll get together. Cub's gonna bring some cake. We'll go through the chests. Maybe we'll play some music.
will there be TNT?
No, of course not. But we'll be looking for the permit. You'll come back.
Don't
We'll
worry.
all be good.
I got it. You're pretty Quick draw McGraw over there. Got to give that one to you. Pretty fast. Not fast enough though. No.
He's getting quicker. He's getting quicker.
Listen.
True.
Listen, fellas. I don't want to go back. The permits, they just don't work. One shop per person for each item. Listen. I'm raising prices. Scar, tell them how much diamonds you guys spent on elytras when I raised the prices. The permit office spent critical diamond funds, 64 diamonds in elytra each for 3 of them. Yeah.
Grian actually needed elytra, so he was happy to pay it out of his personal pocket.
Yeah, that's good.
Seems like probably a little bit of misappropriation of use of funds there, actually.
It was personal funds.
Can you be certain about that? Because does Green have a shop on the server that makes diamonds?
We don't pay people a salary at the permit office. We're doing.
They haven't painted the walls in like
sense of duty.
a decade and a half. It's getting dingy down there.
It's rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Hey, I gotta tell you, the
everything
toilets, there's not a working toilet in that building anymore.
Everything that you guys have said, you have agreed with me that the permits, they don't work. I don't want to go back to the same thing. I'm out here to protest them being a thing. If there was change, I would be happy to go back. But remember, look, hey, I'm going to leave you with this before we move on to any more questions. Competition breeds innovation. We need more shops. Flat out. Stop that.
I often go back to think about how boring Season 9 shopping district was. Looking at Season 10, vibrant, shops are stocked with permits.
Those shops
Wonderful.
are dead.
This is true. This is true.
How would you know, Jeff? You haven't been out there in a while.
Yeah, it's been picking up. People have been complying. We've gotten some permits.
Yeah.
Some
Is that
permits
so?
back.
Or
We're
are
gonna
you
redistribute some?
Are you just
Good.
lying? Because
Hey,
half
sorry.
of the server is out here most of the time.
Hey,
How are
I'm
you
relying on-
guys?
Look,
how are
look
you?
at this face. Look at this face. You see Scar's face?
That is a face
you-
of a liar.
Would he lie to you?
Yes, he would.
Okay, but imagine if what it would be like if he didn't lie to you. Okay?
I'm not sure I can.
Picture that, and then just believe him.
No.
I'll tell you this, Jeff.
That's what I've done. I believe
Jeff,
him. He's told me
Think
this.
about this. We had a shish kebab barbecue at Twin Sons Not a Rebel base in honor of Luke's aunt and uncle.
Scar.
That's a party
No.
like only happens once in a while. It's
I need
super
you
rare,
to
it's fun,
step
it's
in here.
crazy
If this
time.
guy's gonna start talking about Disney, we got to get out of here, dude.
We
She
have
had the Joker permit. She didn't do anything with it, so she had to go.
Sure,
oh,
sure.
very justified.
But it's fine when Scar doesn't use his permits or Gran doesn't use his permits. For the record, I use campfires in all of my builds, and there was never a shop. I was let down. I needed to spend my diamonds to help the economy, and nobody ever did anything about it. Well, then I suppose
No, that's not how it works. Sorry.
no,
I'm sorry,
that's-
not how
I
it
would-
It
works.
100% was.
if that's the case, then I shouldn't be in exile because I don't have that permit on me. It's in my ender chest.
But
See,
you know where it is.
I knew it.
He knows where it is.
I've known where it is the
Where
whole
it is,
time.
yeah.
I'm never gonna
Yeah.
let
where
you
I
guys
don't
have
know
it.
where it is.
Consider getting it out. Yeah.
Yeah, pop it out just for fun.
Give me that.
Oh,
Jeez, broke it. You got another one, Scar? God,
yeah, got no.
crazy.
Jeff,
I'm gonna use
Jeff,
this
Jeff,
obsidian.
Jeff. Just pull it out. Just let us see it. Just let us see it.
Just one time.
Getting a little weird,
go,
fellas.
some more
Getting a
obsidian.
little weird.
Mhm.
I just think it's funny how Scar is not exiled, but I am for the same exact thing. And and by the way, your guys' permit office is so good. Can you even name the permit that I had that I was exiled for? Go ahead. I'll wait.
Terracotta.
Wrong.
You sure?
Well, I'm 1000% positive. I know exactly which permit it is. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem? Huh? Don't know? Don't know?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me.
No,
look
don't
it
pull up a web page.
While you're doing that, Cub, good news, by the way. I got all 3 permits from Tango.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, it's very
That is
nice.
good.
He is currently the highest esteemed hermit in the permit office's eye back in the mainland.
He
he
took
thought,
responsibility for.
Doesn't
not using his
Tango have a
permits, yeah.
redstone shop though? So you just like took that permit without permission?
No, he gets to keep those.
That's all in compliance. His 1 year of not building a sponge shop and lighting shop and something else, I forgot what it was it not in compliance?
What about your shop, Scar? The one
I
that
have all my shops built.
Cub, didn't you just say that Scar has a permit he hasn't used?
He has a Blackstone permit, yeah.
If I had the permit, I would have built the shop, but I don't have the permit. If, like I said, if we want to go and we want to look for it together, I'm 100% open, right, Cub?
Yeah, you gotta eventually you gotta get it, Scar. I mean, it's kind of a bad.
What's
look
that? A
for us
rift
here.
between employees?
It's kind of a bad look for us here. We do
Yeah,
kinda need you to get that as soon as
wow.
possible, so.
Scar, there's always room for you in the ranks of Nopo. Highly esteemed
I'm
ranks.
feeling that right now, you know. So I get a little thrown under the bus over here.
We're awful
If I
quiet
don't have the
there.
permit, I can't open the shop. So
It's just a single permit, you know.
in
shouldn't be that hard
Blackstone,
to
you
find.
know,
By the way,
kind of a great
Cub,
block, actually.
by the way, you still haven't told me what permit that I haven't used yet either, by the way. Just
It's
so
a
we're
brown
clear.
terracotta permit.
False. That's not correct.
That's exactly
You want to know what it is? All
what it
bucket
is.
mobs.
Did you trade?
Again, if you guys were competent, you would have known that I traded.
Yeah, that's your first mistake. We're not competent.
Yeah. Joke's on you, man. Have some XP.
You're supposed to. Yeah. Give him a little more. Hit him.
Yeah, I'll give him some more. Yeah, a little generosity. It goes a
There you
long
go.
way, you know.
Yeah.
Yikes. But yeah, I don't get it, right? Like, you expect me to just turn over my permits and go back to the mainland when it's very, very clear that the permit system is not working. I'm not okay with that, and I'm not going to go back otherwise. And if it is working, it's because, for one, you got one of the best permits. Cub got horns and made an absolute slaughter of a killing off of it.
That was a
Meanwhile,
heck of
I
a
got
shot.
freaking coal. You know, oh my god, I made like 13 diamonds. Let's go. That's not
Yeah,
fair.
pretty good.
I'm sure you got some big S tier ones too.
Jeff,
I
consider
got
this.
Elytra. And
That's a great.
I
one.
made diamonds for 3 days, and then I had 3 by the way, those wings that Grian bought, they're probably rotted because they have been sitting in that chest for months. So
They got holes in them already.
yes, moth eaten.
pre-broken
Moth
in.
eaten.
Oh no, not the
So-
moth eaten. Jeez. Wow.
Oh, and let's
I think the
I
system works.
by
The
far
system
got
does
the
work.
one of the hardest permits out there. The mob head shop, dude. Really? Like, I got a
I
bad
bought
turn.
some mob heads the other day.
I bought some heads. I
Yeah.
bought the inflated prices before I came out here.
You spent
Yeah.
64 diamonds ahead.
Yeah.
All right,
64
that's kind of a
dimes head for-
W.
I had like 2 heads. 2 heads I bought for 64.
All
That's
minutes,
it.
man.
That's it. You made all those diamonds and you only cheaped out and bought 2.
I actually have like no diamonds left. Ah.
Oh, that was pretty good. Trying to think about where else they could be. I don't think he has much other locations anywhere. So. Yeah, no. Honestly, Cub's a very smart person. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not gonna get me anymore, Cub. Game on, Cubster. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh, I was like, what's going on? All the books are gone. Naturally. Okay. So that happened. I'm glad I was recording. Oh my God, the luck. That was incredible. That was so lucky. Dude, I need to go play the lottery. First the enchant, now this. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. All right, we got to find more Cubs TNT here. I knew he had some down here. I've been raiding his stuff all day. This guy's not slick. I've also taken some of his sensors too. Oh, dude, I've got so much TNT. Where's that noob at? I just saw him a second ago. Any more down here? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Well, that might be it.
There he is. Jeff, what's up, man?
Oh, brother. I have been stealing your TNT. Oh, we're loaded, bud. We're loaded.
You're disabling the traps? Oh my God, you do have a lot of TNT.
Game over,
Holy
bud. Game
smokes.
over. Listen, I've hit no less than 4 of your traps so far. We're talking.
Really? Okay.
We're talking.
I saw some of them. Some of them went off though. Some of them, there's big holes in the ground all over the place over there.
Listen, are you responsible for my iron farm being blown up?
Nah, that might have been me. That might have been me. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Okay, okay.
Doesn't it make you want to go home though? No iron? I mean, come on.
No,
Come on.
you guys are making this place awful. I just want to go further away from you. Oh, and
Now,
by
Jeff,
the way,
Yeah.
that little pathetic trap that you put in my base to try to blow me up didn't even come close to working. I was
No
chugging.
way! That didn't get you? Oh my
I
gosh!
I was chugging golden apples the second I fell.
Oh, I gotta put some more traps down there then, man.
So
be ready. Be ready.
Listen, I will give you some credit when credit's due. You knew that I was gonna dig through the wall instead of taking your tunnels.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna just try and dip from it. Yep.
So the second that happened, I'm just like, I'm mashing golden apples. Live through it, no problem. Oh, and also a little bit of insult to injury there for you. I found diamonds right after, thanks to your TNT.
It did excavate a lot, I assume.
It
I gotta
did,
go check
yes,
that out.
it did. But
So
yeah.
you haven't found any post secrets in the castle yet, right? Certainly
Wait,
not. I mean, nothing.
Ooh, that
Definitely don't go checking the post
there's
secrets.
obviously there's a trap in there, but oh, and by the way, I've been just wandering around the forest.
Mhm.
I have found at least 3 sensors, which gonna be good stuff, because the RNG gods were with me, because somebody took all the books out of the boat, Cub.
That actually was not me. That was someone else. That was someone else.
Probably
But
fan
I don't know if
Cub
have you been over there,
531
though?
to the
No, it
boat.
wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I saw that it was blown up.
Yeah, somebody opened a chest and blew it up because I trapped it as well.
Actually, I
It's
think
time to
that,
go home,
no.
Kev. It's
I
time to
think
give up
that
the permit.
okay, so the boat explosion was me, because I went over there to look and see if there was books there, and it blew up right when I got there.
Yeah, there was no. I don't know who took the books. Somebody took the books.
Typical. It doesn't matter, because the RNG guys were on my side, and I did a diamond enchanted hoe and got soaked touch in your face. So
we gotta go home, man. You gotta get
now
permits.
I'm gonna go around and I'm going to take all of your sensors, and now it's my time to have fun and destroy literally everything you own. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right. Well, we'll see about that, man. We'll see about that. I'm gonna have a couple more traps for you. I'm gonna have a couple more. They're coming. Be ready.
I ain't worried about it. All caught up. Everything is ready to go. We need to start setting traps. Now, at the beginning of the episode, my man Sal had the best idea ever. Rather than setting traps for Cub to find, let's set traps for him to lure him in. Yes, Sal is an actual genius. So what I think I'm going to do is set up traps as in fake bases for Cub to find. And then when he tries to open the door, it's going to lead right to TNT. So essentially we need to set up, a little bit of a staircase, put some stone brick in, make it look legit. And then when he hits the button, kaboom. Yes, yes. So I'm going to do a few of these. The first one I'll kind of show a little bit more, but we'll do a couple. Then we'll set up an actual bunker. Okay, putting the final touches on the first trap. Here's how this is going to work. We've got this button here. That's going to ignite the TNT. I got to remember not to hit the button. So fill that in, then place this down. So the way that I think that this is going to work the best is because there's sort of this rule on the server that if there's an iron door somewhere, you just don't like break it. That's just not how that works. So you got to press the button or figure out another way around it. So he's going to see the ladder, think, perfect. This is a bunker. Hit the button, and then he's going to go boom, boom. So that's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to do probably 2 more of these. I'll show you them when I'm done. Okay, the new bunker is done. I've got all of the items in here. I am purposely not showing a lot of this because I don't want anybody to find it. We are within reasonable distance of New Hermington. So gotta be careful. Don't want to spoil it. Me and Sal, we've got some big plans coming. We are finally in a position to go on the offensive. We've got gear. We've got all the materials that we're going to need. We've got extra TNT. We are finally ready. I've got big plans for the next episode, chat. Maybe involved with a castle or 2. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Chat. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.